Hi everyone, how are you today? Back again with me, Princess Tacha, and I come with a new name. On my channel, Princess Tacha Jupiter. Alright, so today we're going to find out what's the spicy gossip about you. The streets are talking over here. Alright guys, now in front of you there are 3 cards. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. Now please remember that you are welcome to pick other group for additional messages. I'll see you on your reading. Hi group number 1, welcome back again with me, Tacha, with new video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing because it will make me easier to get your energy for the next reading. And I just want to say thank you so much for everyone that always support my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, group number 1, the streets are talking. What's the spicy gossip about you? Everyone here gonna have their own level of spicy. All right, some of you don't like spicy things, some of you like spicy things. It's gonna be different, but hey, this is just for entertainment purpose, so just enjoy it. Grab your drink, tea, snacks, coffee, lunch, dinner, or just have fun here together with me. All right, group number 1, what's the spicy gossip about you? The streets are talking the day you plant the seed. Right off the bat, I think for some of you, okay, please be mindful that this is a general reading. It applies to a lot of different people, so just take what resonates. Group number 1, I feel that right off the bat, you love fast food, okay? You love ordering to go, you love instant food, you just love food that you can eat so fast or it made so fast, okay, just right off the bat. Now with the day you plant the seed, that quick fix, quick food, fast food, sometimes it's okay, as long as you know moderation, right? But why I begin that with that fast food? Because the day you plant the seed is not the same day you eat the fruit. Yes. Now if you haven't, now is the time to wisen up and replace any quick fix you have been thinking about with the concept of delayed gratification. Of course, being able to reap instant rewards feels nice. Being able to get something instantly, super fast is just nice. But whether by rewarding yourself with something material you have been eyeing up or getting quick money from what seems to be a great job opportunity, but finally, ultimately, most long-term goals are reached through planting your seeds and taking care of them until they are ready to be harvested. Anything worthwhile takes time. So the gossip about you, the spicy gossip about you, you're still in the day that you plant the seed. But this is good because you have an eye for the future. You see what I mean? Why it's spicy, Tacha? Why it's spicy? Because there's that, like I told you in the beginning, some of you just want something super quick, something fast. Okay, microwave generation. Okay, sometimes I love that too. I love microwave food. I love instant noodles. Well, in fact, ramen or instant noodles is my favorite food. I love it, you guys. I have some brands. Well, it's not promoted, but I just love some brand that once you try it, there's no going back. It's just so good for a specific ramen or instant noodle type. Comment below, what is your favorite food? Anyway, instant gratification is everywhere we look. Buy one, get one free, invest in XYZ stocks and make a fortune overnight, work all week and spend your hard-earned cash over the weekend. So that's the spicy gossip about you. For some of you, you might feel like you are winning in the short term, but in the long run, you will come to notice that it may have been wiser to build something more slowly, but to create something that lasts. You know what I mean? Now, If it were indeed easy to live an extraordinary life, by taking the short and undemanding route, then everyone will be doing it, group number one. Everyone will be doing it. If you really want to harvest the big bucks, the big bennies, okay, the big money, you will need to make sure your priorities are in the right place. Don't spend frivolously, especially when it comes to luxury items and things you don't genuinely need. It's okay once in a while. It's okay, honestly. I also love luxury items, okay? But make sure you also save your resources and invest them where your funds will multiply, not lessen. But the term of it, in the long term, this thought process will overshadow your initial investment and resources tenfold. Okay, so the concept of delayed gratification is actually good sometimes. Just because you plant the seed right now doesn't mean you cannot have fun. Just because you have budgeting, just because you're saying no to a lot of invitations or eating out with friends, doesn't mean you miss something good in life, when in fact you actually allocate your money better. So the day you plant a seed is the day you say no to something that actually not good for you, or if it's too much, or if it's not in your budget. Okay, so that's the spicy gossip about you. But another spicy gossip, people say that you probably someone that is just so calculated, especially about money. They wish that you could spend more money eating out with them, hanging out with them, go grab drinks, something like that. Well, it's up to you, right, group number one? But just know that you are in the moment of the day you plant the seed, so then you can plan accordingly based on your needs. Okay, again, you have your own free will. This is just the streets talking. Okay, you have here drama. Ooh, I wonder what it is about. You also have here concentration. Interesting. I believe that this card would be Mercury. This is Mercury signs in Leo with drama. Some of you have Mercury in Leo, or you have some sort of Leo placement in your birth chart. Doesn't have to be that way, but this is about the streets are talking, the spicy gossip about you. Ready or not, here we come. Now, you are someone that truly are a big thinker. You can think big. You have this vision about your future, a very visionary person. But also, you are not the best types to deal with final details. So the gossip about you is just you're not paying attention much right now, especially to the details, like for your job, your assignment, your appearances, who knows. But this is talking about the details, okay? That's the Mercury in Leo, about drama, and that's all the drama is all about. And with this card, this card describes the intuitive and the artist planner. Mentally self-confident, that's you. So the gossip about you is, even though people talk a lot about you, or you kind of have a feeling that people talk behind your back, you still have that confidence because you're mentally have this self-confident, mentally confident, and you're someone that gonna form ideas gradually, so not like in an instant, okay, not like in an instant, but gradually, and are not easily moved. You are not easily moved from them once fully formed. You're someone that once you decide something, once you think about something, then you're gonna stick to your plan. Okay, there is this gossip about you that you have the need to be accepted as an authority in a field demands memorable presentation skills. You really want to be remembered as the top dog, okay, in your fields. Either it's in your career, hobby, as a content creator, as an influencer, or just a person in general. You want to be remembered as the top dog. Remember, this is just spicy gossip about you, okay? This is just about the spicy gossip. This is just about the streets that are talking. Sometimes it's far from the truth, you know, and, you know, it's just for fun and entertainment, and it's not defining who you are as a person, again, okay? You have the ability to express yourself dramatically in speech and writing, and take great pride in this sector. So sometimes when you talk to people, people tends to call you a drama king, a drama queen, just because the way you deliver the message. So that's the gossip as well about you. And the spicy one, because sometimes it depends on people's mood. They can just be like bad mood suddenly because of you talking to them like that, but it's just about you want to express yourself. I understand that, okay? I understand that the need to just deliver your message with full of expression, but sometimes when people just having a bad day, they cannot accept your message, and that's okay. They cannot see you look very fabulous, you look very glamorous, okay? So they caught you, here we go, drama queen, drama king, okay? So that's like the spicy gossip about you. Now, often when this card appear, you know, it indicates pride in the intellectual achievements of children or young people close to you. Now, some of you already have children, and your children, you know, they make a progress in school, or they like just, you know, just go back to school a couple weeks ago or something like that, and you feel proud of them, okay? Other than that, this is also about you being proud of your achievement, being proud of your brain, being proud of your intellectual capabilities, okay? So that's also the spicy gossip about you. Whenever you try to show your gratitude to the world or post something online about your achievement, sometimes people that just feel intimidated by you, they called you drama, they called you a drama king, drama queen, just because you always post about your achievement. Well, it's your right to do it, okay? There's nothing right and wrong about posting something on your page, on your social media, if you're happy about it. If they're not happy about it, they can just scroll, okay? But that's the spicy gossip about you, you know? Now, another spicy gossip about you, you look very extravagant, you look very glamorous. It's just about you, you know? You might not feel like this, but this is just the streets that are talking, and you're someone that have this creative interest, you know, and look very flamboyant, yeah. And there's this love affair through correspondence with this card appear, because this is about Mercury in Leo. When Mercury in Leo, I thought to you earlier that this is about your talent to use speech and writing and becoming very good at it, and you make other people accidentally or unintentionally falling in love with you, okay? And there is this possibility of love affair through correspondence, like texting, phone call, online chatting, online dating, okay? That's possible. Or sending sexy texts or sexy pictures to each other, that's possible as well for you. Or people consider your look online to be very sexy, okay? Now, with concentration, I feel that is Saturn in Gemini, okay? Some of you have Saturn in Gemini, or you have Gemini placement in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, that's possible, or other planet being influenced by Gemini. You are happy-go-lucky, that's you. You love going around, you love being busy, you love being portrayed by the whole world as someone that is popular. So that's the spicy gossip about you. Now, again, this is just about the streets are talking, the spicy gossip about you, not defining who you are as a person. Now, someone with a Saturn in Gemini, or when you get this card, you show a capacity for good, disciplined thinking and reasoning. With Saturn, the desire to achieve is foremost, and the Gemini talents combined with Saturn will find a quick and appropriate answer. You're someone that is just very intelligent. You can answer a lot of different questions, especially when it's related to your job or school or other fields that you're mastered, But the gossip about you, people sometimes say that you're just know-it-all, Miss Know-it-all or Mr. Know-it-all, You think that you know it all, but you just want to share what you know, So when it comes to looking after your own matters, clarity in contracts and agreements are of importance to Saturn Geminians, for they need to know precisely where they stand. That's you, people giving this spicy gossip about you that you always want to know where you stand with certain relationships. So whenever you're not feeling satisfied with connection that you have, either with platonic connection, romantic connection, or even crush, you're gonna ask that person directly. Now, that's good sometimes, but sometimes when that person not even give positive vibes, you cannot just ask that directly. Okay, so that's the spicy gossip about you. Sometimes you just want to ask everything directly, but sometimes you just have to keep it to yourself and not asking a lot of questions directly to the people that probably not giving that positive vibes to you, or not reciprocate your feelings and efforts to answer back, or at least give minimum efforts to maintain contact. Okay, so you are the victim of ghosting, some people ghosting you, romantic interest ghosting you, but this is just for some of you. Now, this is the spicy gossip again. The streets are talking, okay? I understand the needs of you to get the answer, but sometimes no answer is the answer. No answer is very powerful answer, because then we know this person interest, whether they interested in us or not. Hello. Okay, and with this card also, this is suggesting a situation full of distractions and unnecessary complications. Only by keeping to the essence of the matter will you arrive at a successful conclusion. So if you're trying to achieve a goal right now and you feel that you have a lot of distractions, try to limit that. That's the spicy gossip about you, because those distractions can prevent you to be maximum in your field. You know what I mean? Just mute the toxic connection. Okay, delete the toxic connection, delete all the toxic people, mute all the negativity, and just tune in to positive vibrations. Okay, so that's the spicy gossip about you. The streets are talking. And also, because Geminian rules the third house, this card also can indicate a strain in your relationship with siblings. Now, I'm just reading what the card said. If you don't believe, look, third house, the card can indicate strain in the questioner's relationship with siblings. So again, this is about the streets are talking, a little bit spicy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is just like a reminder. It is possible some of you have a little bit slack or misunderstanding with siblings or siblings-in-law. Okay, or cousin, because cousin just like a sibling, or cousin-in-law. That's possible for some of you. Or just a friend that you think it's already like a sibling, or a close friend, or a friend that you thought very close to you but then ghosting you or treating you bad, or a lover that already be like a family but then it turns out they didn't treat you like you want to be treated. Okay, so just pay attention to that and just limit that connection, limit that communication for right now, because you need to focus your energy to the things that you want to plan. Whatever it is, your goal, manifestation, idea, study, work, project, side hustle, business, vacation, money saving, whatever it is, group number 1. Okay. Now let's go ahead. You also have here, find the lesson. So the good things about this, even though this is the streets are talking, the spicy gossip, but I feel that you still try to find the lesson in it. You still try to discover the purpose in a situation and trust that you are learning, because learning is also the act of planting. You planting the seed. You're planting the seed right now. The seed of knowledge, the seed of understanding, the seed of patience. And in your time, you will harvest big fruits to eat, big results to enjoy, big rewards to be proud of. Okay? Wow. Let's find out your tarot cards now. The wheel. Okay, this is about you making progress. Again, the day you plant the seed doesn't mean you cannot enjoy it. There's this progress. You still make a progress, but you're still in the middle of your manifestation. You're also someone that is so lucky. So the spicy gossip about you is just for some reason you attract abundance, you attract luck, and change is on the way. You will have a better change in your life really soon. Group number 1. The sun. Look at this. Now, when we're talking about the Leo earlier, the sun, Leo is ruled by the sun. So I think this is also synchronicities from the universe and letting me know that you are very good in your fields. Okay, you are full of enthusiasm, you will be successful, you shine so bright. That's why you can attract attention. That's why probably when they're jealous, they just called you drama king, drama queen, but that's because they want to admit that you are the sun and they want to submit to the power of the sun. Okay, they're like just in admiration of your beauty and handsome and your charisma. Look at this. I mean, she's so hot here in the picture. Now, regardless of your gender, you have that hot personality. Oh, it's getting hot in here because the sun is here. Exactly. Okay, group number 1. Renewal. So I feel that the gossip about you, the spicy gossip about you, is you reflected on your action in the past and you start to change your habit, and now people start to see the change in you and they kind of see that you are reborn, okay, with becoming someone with a new perspective in life, which is good. Seven of Earth, you are a busy bee. You really want to work hard and making it happen. Okay, you don't want to miss the opportunities to be able to get what you want in life. Again, the day you plant the seeds is the 7 of Earth. This is a card about investment, the card of being patient, and the card of assessment. So how you truly assess your connection, your work, your effort, and truly multiply it, truly do it, and have a patience waiting for the time for you to harvest beautiful fruits and big rewards, okay, for your life. Look at that. Ooh. Fun times. Now, fun times is on the way to you, probably before the end of the year or by the end of the year. I feel that some of you are being invited to a lot of parties or events, or just try to have fun by yourself. A solo trip is on the way as well for some of you. You just want to have fun. So that's like kind of like your vibes, okay? Something that not bring fun, you not want to be around, but just, yeah, you just want to have fun. True gem. You are the true gem. People truly see that you are sparkling, you're shining, you're very valuable. Okay, you also look good in your accessories or jewelry. If you love wearing jewelry, someone wants to give you a gift of a jewelry, maybe a diamond, maybe proposal is on the way for some of you. Yay! Now you really care about the quality of friendship, the quality of relationship that you have in your life, and you start to see people from their own quality instead of quantity, okay? You really care about what this person bring to the table and what vibration that they give to you, and you stick to that. Stick to the true gem because you are the true gem. All right, group number 1, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you like this content, please consider subscribing and be part of the family. Please check out my playlist. I have so many pick a card reading. All my readings are timeless that you will absolutely love it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Hi group number 2, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha. I rebrand my channel into Princess Tacha Jupiter. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back guys. I'm so glad to have you back here. And if you are new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel because it will make me easier to get your energy for the next reading. And I just want to say thank you everyone that always support my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright guys, group number 2, the streets are talking. What's the spicy gossip about you? Okay, so this is gonna be spicy. I know that everyone will have their own different level of spicy, but oh well. This is just for entertainment, okay, for entertainment purpose, and we just want to have fun. So go ahead, grab your tea, coffee, drink, snack, or relax together. We're gonna hang out and let's find out your cards here, group number 2. The streets are talking. Please remember that this is a general reading. It applies to a lot of different people, and it's about the spicy gossip about you and not necessarily defining who you are as a person. So just take what resonates. Okay, group number 2, you have no strings attached with number 47. Some of you are 47 years old, or 47 could be your angel numbers, have message for you, and this is the spicy gossip. Look at this. Okay, so with no string attached, group number 2, spicy gossip about you is you are engaging, or you've just engaged into no strings attached relationship. Ooh la la. Okay, having relationships with no strings attached is liberating. Group number 2, you can see someone romantically or be friends with another human being without the expectation of commitment or feeling like there is anything that you should be providing for them. So I feel that you are in an open relationship, or you're still single right now and not necessarily try to find a new partner, a permanent one, but you're open to new connection as long as it makes you happy, smile, and no strings attached. Okay, for some of you. Now, for some of you, you want to be in a serious relationship, but in the past you experienced a lot of people that try to do no strings attached relationship with you, and you think that enough is enough. You cannot be jealous. You could not be jealous with your relationship in the past. There's no status, so it's like situationship, almost like a crush, but this person already being very intimate with you for some of you, but that time you could not even have a status. There is no permanent status in it, or there is no future. There was no future in that relationship, and you have come into realization that no more strings attached. Okay, so that's the gossip about you. It's just, and some of you already in a committed relationship, but with no strings attached. Some people still try to hunt you down, still try to pursue you and see whether you want to be open to a third party situations. Okay, this is just a gossip, spicy gossip. Not necessarily defining who you are as a person, and this is applied to a lot of different people, so just take what resonates here. Yes, so some of you're already in a committed relationship right now, and you're still being very popular, and some some people, some of your crush, some of your secret admirer now start to pursue whether you want to have no strings attached situationship with them. Okay, maybe they also already be in a relationship. Maybe they're single. Maybe you're single. Maybe they're the one that's already in a committed relationship and they really want you to be their, let's say, sugar baby. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay, everyone here deserves to be happy as long as you are not stepping on other people's toes. But yeah, with no strings attached, relationship like this with the no strings attached status can be wonderful to have, as the healthy sorts are built on honesty, compassion, and non-judgment. Being with someone in a romantic way without committing to a relationship is great fun when both, only when both or all parties involved are aware of this. So make sure you aware of that person intention to you. If you don't know, just ask directly, hey, who we are we still gonna do this situationship? Is this like kind of like no strings attached situationship? Because I feel kind of jealous to see that you hang out with other people. Just say what you want to say, because the faster you get to the answer, you will find out where this person interest lies. And if that person not even giving you an answer, then you should move on. Now, in this way, everyone can enjoy the experience without the fear of failing to fulfill the other person's expectations. It's a similar scenario for platonic relationship, It's a similar scenario for like friendship connection. When a friendship consists of individuals who allow each other to express their opinions, needs, and desires without judgment, this creates an environment that is healthy and stable. Nobody needs to pretend, and nobody feels forced to do anything. When help is offered or gifts are given, there are no strings attached and no feelings of emotional depth. Some sort of friendship that you just start to develop this kind of like trust, or just start feel comfortable with a friend. It's also good with the no strings attached, because then there's no expectation. When there's no expectation, when it's still in the beginning of relationship, then there's no disappointment, right? So the spicy gossip about you were disappointed in the past or lately, maybe for some of you, for some sort of a friendship that was just toxic or just one-sided friendship, or even this is relationship that you felt like you gave a lot without receiving anything in return. So now it's time to change the status quo. To define the status of your relationship, whether it is no strings attached or whether it's full of commitment, because then you will know how to proceed. Another spicy gossip about you as well, group number 2. I feel that you look spicier. Look at this. You look sexier. There's something about your hair, your lips, your arms, and your body is just very gorgeous, very handsome, regardless of your gender. Okay, you also have here impulsiveness, and you have caution. I feel that with impulsiveness, we're talking about Mars in Aries. Now, some of you truly have Mars in Aries, or Mars in other fire sign, or your Mars probably in the earth sign. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Mars in fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you have Aries in your birth chart. Now, regardless whether you have that or not, this is just the spicy gossip about you, you know, because this is the streets are talking, okay? No sugarcoat again. Just be ready. This is just for fun. With impulsiveness, I feel that when you got this card, you know, this is like you're basically very fiery, regardless whether you have fire sign or not in your birth chart. You have that fire that probably you had in your past life, you know. Probably you were a fire sign in your past life because you are born again with this fire energy still, regardless whether you have fire sign in your birth chart or not. I feel that most of the time you follow your heart and you're acting before thinking. Now, sometimes it's good to grab the opportunities or to get the opportunities in front of you, you know, to act fast, to act best on your instinct, the first instinct that you got, and then boom, 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 you made a decision about it. However, sometimes it can also lead to disasters, to you regretting the decision that you made in the past. So make sure before you even came to that person and said about your feeling, make sure you did your homework. Make sure you check first whether this person gives signals to you or not, or basically just ask that person's feelings about you instead of telling them your feeling. You get what I mean? So with this impulsiveness and no strings attached, maybe this is a correlation that, you know, you instead of telling that person how you feel and how you want this relationship to be, how about putting that ball into that person's hand and then ask them first how they feel about this relationship, how they want to proceed for the future. After that, telling them how you feel about it if they ask, you know, and if you want to tell that person, then you can tell. But I think limiting the impulsiveness will really help your, you know, your brain and your energy. That basically with this card impulsiveness, you're someone with a very energetic and very impulsive in your action, in every action that you have, you know what I mean? Like most of the time, you know, whenever you feel sad, then you're not gonna do anything. Whenever you're happy, you want to tell the world that you're happy, okay? But sometimes it's okay to take a step back and read the room, you know, mapping the room, and proceed accordingly. You know what I mean? And it's very interesting because you're very resilient, you know. So regardless of the obstacles in front of you, I feel that for this group, the spicy gossip about you is just you're just keep hammering, you know, you just like bulldoze everything like a bulldozer. Like you're not afraid to move forward and very unstoppable, okay? Now, people described by this card are somewhat competitive and display a need to be seen in a leading position. So the spicy gossip about you is you always want to be the one. You always want to attract the attention to you, and you're a little bit self-centered, okay? Just be mindful. This is general reading again. This is not defining who you are as a person, just for fun, okay? Mars or Aries people, since Aries being ruled by Mars, so regardless whether you have a very strong Mars in your birth chart or Aries in your birth chart, when you got this card, you know, you take great pride in your abilities and are not happy unless you do more and quicker than anyone else. You want to do more, and quicker, okay? There is, however, there's a nature that you can go over the top, and these characters may write it wrong over other people's perception about you. Now, your personalities are at your best when you realize through experience that your potential for power works a great deal more effectively when you exert discreet control. So being not that controlling, instead, just take it easy once in a while or go with the flow, okay? When this card appear, group number 2, it shows that some kind of physical and or competitive action is necessary for the well-being of the person asking the question, which is you. So I think that some of you as well being afraid of competition. That's also the spicy gossip about you. You don't want to shine in a room. You're afraid if other people point you for some sort of position. You're afraid to speak in public. That's also possible. So if you got this card, that's a spicy gossip about you and a sign that you can just start to be more comfortable in public or just practicing speaking in public. Okay, now with caution here, that's about Mercury in Virgo. Some of you have Mercury in Virgo, or you have Virgo placement in your birth chart, or your Mercury probably fire sign, that's possible, or other earth sign. Now with Mercury in Virgo, I feel that the spicy gossip about you is you know that you're smart. So sometimes you acting like you know it all, in front of other people, when in fact you actually know it all. So that's the irony. The person who got this card, okay, and that's you in this case, the spicy gossip about you is you're very sharp. You have this sharp analytical mind and good reasoning ability, really good in find a reason to do something, or very good in researching, or something related to your mental activities, really good with mental activities, and you love mental stimulation activities. That's also about you. Now when this card appear, there is need to carefully examine the pros and cons of a problem before taking any action. Again, this is about impulsiveness, and this is very interesting because impulsiveness coming in conjunction with caution, it is a very pair together. It pairs well, because in order for you to decide something that is good for you, you need to be able to analyze the pros and the cons of a problem, of a solution, before taking any action. Virgo doesn't rush. Although this card indicates a specialized, as with all Mercury contacts, it holds the potential for more than one skill to fall back on in an emergency. Now there's gonna be, you're gonna be very busy in the near future, or you're busy right now with a lot of assignments, a lot of chores, a lot of jobs, or just a lot of responsibilities at home or even in the office, regardless of your profession, or what you do for a living. You have a lot of obligations, and you're pretty perfectionist regardless of your astrology signs. Pretty perfectionist regardless of your signs here. I feel that the no strings attached, regardless of you being in a relationship or not, you are pretty perfectionist. No, now in fact, you're not gonna that perfectionist if that person is not your partner. But once it become a partner, once you label the status, once you got the status, once you have the status with the person, and the real you gonna come out, you're gonna be more perfectionist to this person. So just proceed with cautions. Be cautious all the time, and yeah, just limit that impulsiveness. Okay, very interesting. I love this group. You also have here a moment's regret. Now, another spicy gossip about you, someone that used to have no strings attached relationship with you, or situationship, or just a crush or somebody else. They regret the fact that they didn't tell you how they feel. They regret the fact that they didn't pursue you to get that status. To get that permanent status from you, or to pursue you, to have a relationship with you. Not just the no strings attached. So this is like a moment of regret. They're being nostalgia. They think about you, and they're like idealizing the past about you, and the memories that you guys shared. Also, it's fearing that you are made a mistake, so they just wanted you to pursue them. That's also possible. So there's someone, whether they pursue you again right now or not, that truly regret the thing that they did to you. And most of the time it's because they didn't want to label the status, either crush, either I love you but I could not be with you, or I love you but I could not have this relationship due to our differences. Okay, but they didn't do that at all. They just choose to silent in the past, and now they regret it. Well, it's too late. Okay, let's see your tarot card here. The Emperor. Now it's very interesting because the Emperor also Aries. I feel that the spicy gossip about you is you're showing your supremacy, you're showing your power, you're someone that is so powerful, a very good leader or have leadership skill. People feel a little bit intimidating by your energy because you really know what you want to get out of the relationship, out of the connection, out of the job, and out of the event. You're someone that is so organized and have a structure. You're just very ambitious and a go-getter. This is the Emperor, okay? For regardless whatever you want to have in life, like this is like your characters. But that's also spicy because sometimes people just want to be around people that just not look that ambitious, you know what I mean? So sometimes people try to hide their ambitions with their appearances, their dresses, who knows, right? What else? Eight of Air. I feel that the spicy gossip about you, you're confused right now with someone that tried to let you go or tried to just not having a status with you, but they still want to be intimate with you. It creates confusion. You can just ask this person and just follow what you want in life. If you want a status, then just move on if that person cannot give that to you. But that person also has a free will, so please know that, okay? So that's a spicy gossip about you. You're being a little bit controlling of this person free will, but then I think that this person just like really would just want a no strings attached right now. I'm not sure why. If you want to dive deeper, you can book me for your personal reading. You can click the link in the description box below. The Moon. Look at this. You're very sexy, very, very mysterious as well, and the spicy gossip about you as well, that you create some sort of illusion into other people. People fantasized how if you were the one that became their partner. They fantasize that. It's just for some of you, okay? Not for all of you. Please just take what resonates. But I feel that they cannot realize that your intuition is really good. So when your intuition telling you that you're supposed not to pursue a relationship with someone, then follow your intuition, because sometimes your intuition is there to protect you. It's there to protect you from your own confusion. So don't have a self-doubt. Just follow your intuition. So if your intuition telling you to ask this person about the status, then ask it. If your intuition telling you to just take time, to slow down and just relax and enjoy your life right now, then do it, okay? Do whatever your intuition telling you and just have that communication with your intuition. And that can happen if you do like spiritual practices or meditation or prayer, okay? Or whatever that you want to do that can make you have a connection with your intuition even more. I feel that the Three of Swords, the gossip about you is you start to show the world who you are as a person. Very talented, very skillful, very creative as well. So that's the real you. And it doesn't matter if people try to intimidate you, if people try to, annoy your peace. It's not gonna bother you. You are unbothered. You are in your element and you just want to have fun with your talent. With collaboration with other people, the collaboration is on the way for project, for job, for coworker. I feel also you're being recognized for your effort, for your talents, for your skills, and for your kindness. Okay, group number 2. Let me get some cards again. Thank you. You have here open relationship. Wow. Okay, we talked about this earlier, right? This is super tea. I told you this is gonna be spicy. Thank you, universe. This is synchronicity. So this is talking about casual relationship as well. Again, open relationship, no strings attached, being open to new connections. So when you're not sure yet, better not commit it to one person. After you're sure, then commit to that person, okay? But before you even be in a very commitment, you have a right to have the best partner that you think you have, you know what I mean? To choose the best partner for you before you are being in a committed relationship. So Just takes your time. Don't be so impulsive in deciding your permanent partner, because all eyes on you right now. They pay attention. They watch your social media. The person in your mind, they watch your social media. They watch your move. They watch the way you look. Okay? Wow. Because your energy being very attractive right now. Very attractive. Group number 2, gossip. Look at this. People gossiping about your lifestyle. People gossiping about you. Some of you just having this good look, smells good, look good, making good bennies. Okay, making good bucks and keep gonna making good bucks. Okay, so people just love gossiping about you. For some people, not for all people. Sometimes this the people that since day one they never be your friend. Since day one they never like you. Okay, so why you waste your time now to pursue them? Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, don't pursue people that cannot reciprocate the positive vibrations to you, cannot give you that positive vibes, that positive feedback, that positive friendship. No need. Okay, move on. Okay, there are endless people here and even on this channel. Okay, welcome. So please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. all right, group number 2, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please consider subscribing and be part of the family. Please check out my playlist. I have so many pick a card reading. All my readings are timeless that you will absolutely love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. Welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha. I rebrand my channel into Princess Tacha Jupiter. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, guys. I'm so glad to have you back here. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing so it will make me easier to get your energy for the next reading. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that always support my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, group number 3. The streets are talking. All right, what's the spicy gossip about you? All right, please be mindful that this is just general reading. It applies to a lot of different people, so take what resonates, okay? This is about the spicy gossip. I know that everyone has their own different level of spicy, but this is just for fun, it's for entertainment purpose. And so just grab your snack, drink, coffee, tea, or just being relaxed together. We're gonna having fun together while we gonna find out what's the spicy gossip about you. Since you're picking group number 3, you have here unconscious games. Ooh la la. Okay, with number 11. So some of you born on the 11th day of the month or in November, or 1111 could be your angel numbers. Okay, got that special message for you, that hidden message of number 1111 as well, group number 3. But with unconscious games, we'll see here. Okay, I feel that the spicy gossip about you, someone is playing conscious games with you. And the reason why they play this game, because they thought you played unconscious games with them in the past. It can be different. It can be different meanings, right? But I feel that it could relate it to romantic feelings. Probably someone now start to find out how you feel, how you truly feel about them. Or this is also about you being in an open relationship and this person just, they just want something serious. Or you are the one that wants something serious now, but in the past, you still played games. Now it's possible. Now please remember, this is just general reading. This is just about the spicy gossip for fun, okay? And not necessarily defining who you are as a person. I also feel that you tried your best to get rid of all the toxic energy right now. Now, group number 3, what parts of your life are not serving you? What have you been carrying around with you all this time, group number 3, in urgent need of being released? I feel that for this group, you kind of want to release something. Give these questions some thought and write your answers down, in your journal, in the piece of paper to figure it out. Sometimes we fail to notice how readily we have been playing along in unconscious games, playing along with this toxic connection, whether it's unintentionally allowing toxic relationship to affect us or giving negative thoughts too much power over our lives. Shine a light on these shadow games to see what needs to be eliminated. Maybe you played with that fake friends or fake toxic connection or fake cousin or cousin-in-law or fake in-law, Now it's time to just minimum the contact, minimum that toxic, or even get rid all the toxic connection, with this card, this message brings you the courage and grace to free yourself from any unconscious games you might have become a part of. You might not realize it, but they play cat and mouse games with you. Okay? They always just want you to pursue them. Like this fake, oh my God. Some fake relationship, some fake toxic friendship, okay? Some fake toxic in-law or platonic connection or romantic connection. They always want to be the one that being pursued. They want to display some sort of characteristic in public that you pursue them. Maybe you don't realize it until this card appear, because there's a reason why you picked this card. And that's spicy, my dear. It's like you sacrificing your happiness for something that is just not happy for you. I mean, if you want it, good for you. Okay, but if you want it, it's time to cut the games. It's time to just sign off from that games. Okay? Don't be afraid, group number 3, of what you could uncover when you illuminate the dark areas of your life. Shedding light on them is the only way to find out what is going on and what dynamics you might have been unaware of. After all, playing a game is only fun if it's fair. So why continue to participate unless the rules apply to everyone? Exactly. If that person ghosting you, just ignore them back. If they didn't reply your message, your text, or you tried to maintain relationship but this person didn't want to, just cut it off. Okay? Enjoy your own life. Be happy, because that drives them crazy. I told you. That drives them crazy, knowing that you have a better life. A better life is the life that you are happy about, that you are so grateful about, okay? But you can define your own happy life. You can define your own better life, Each one of us gonna have our own different definition of what is better life could be. It could be better in finance, better in job, better in life, better in happiness, But at least takes time to count your blessings and be grateful to God, to the universe, to your creator. Try to be happy. Try to find happiness everywhere, even from a small thing. This person who played unconscious games with you, actually playing it consciously. Now you are the one, or you are the one that joining it or join this game unconsciously. But that person who broke your heart, that person who betrayed your trust, they played it consciously. May this become a reminder. May this become a reminder for you, group number 3. Be aware of the games out there. Okay? Be aware about it. Releasing all that is toxic is the honorable thing to do for yourself. Now that's how you can respect yourself. That's how you can show love to yourself, by becoming the protector, the boundaries that you need in your life. Your inner child probably really wanted for you to stand up for it, to stand up for yourself. Okay? You don't have to scream out loud to stand up for yourself. You can just sign off from their game and enjoy your life. The best revenge is no revenge, but enjoy your life and be successful, be happy, because that drives them crazy. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching with that fake account. They're watching, not all the time, maybe sometime, but they're monitoring. They pay attention. And the more you take back your power and give that to yourself, give that to your dreams, give that to your desire, give that to your ambition, whatever it is, okay, that your heart so desires, the more they realize that they are powerless right now over you, okay? Because they know that you are being blessed by God, because you are the chosen one. Your life is full of blessing. These infinite miracles coming to you. And they pay attention about it. They're watching. Now it's your time to play your games. The games of gratitude, the games of happiness, the games of discipline, the games of courage to pursue your dreams and desires, the games of happiness. Exactly. The games of looking good, smells good. Be happy. Exactly. Okay? You have here egotism, and you have here manipulation. This is very interesting. This is super spicy. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I'm so excited to share you guys this this spicy gossip over here. With egotism, that's about Mars in Leo. You have Mars in Leo for some of you, or you have a very strong Mars position, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Doesn't have to be in Mars. But regardless whether you have Leo or not in your birth chart, the Mars located in your birth chart is very strong. The Mars is the god of war. The Mars is about being very active, and very productive, and truly a defender. So about the games, Mars always win, regardless of your Mars sign. Now I'm telling you once again, regardless of your Mars sign in your birth chart, you're gonna win because you got the card of Mars. Okay, this is just to describe the spicy gossip, but I think your Mars in your birth chart really truly gonna describe how you play the games of toxic, of untoxic, unconscious, conscious games in your life. Okay, your Mars, because the Mars is the god of war. Now with Mars in Leo, I feel that you are someone that will be most fulfilled using your energy in expansive and showy creative ways. You are very creative. You are such an entertainer. You know how to entertain other people. You have the tendency to take over and lead others. Now, this is also a strong personality. You have a strong personality regardless of your Mars sign. Mars Leo have a very strong sex drive, so someone love playing in the bedroom with you with these games. Now what games that you play anyway, they love it. They love that little spicy sexy games on the bed. And I feel that with this card, you have a need to be admired, to be appreciated for everything that you've done for other people. Now, the goals of that person who played games with you in a negative way, they didn't want to show that to you. They didn't want to give that appreciation. They didn't want to recognize your talents and skill, and they didn't want to appreciate it because they know that you are good. They don't want to to make you feel good because they know that you already feel good. You get what I'm trying to say here? That's so spicy though. Okay, that's like petty, but let them be like that. Okay, now with the Mars in Leo, I feel that you make for a great deal of showing off and offer the top behavior. Now, sometimes you can be very authoritative or a little bit bossy. So that's the spicy gossip about you. You just look bossy, but not necessarily bossy. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, you know, that kind of style that you have is very classy, very elegant, very sophisticated. And sometimes people that didn't know you that well, sometimes people that don't know you that well, they tend to label you as being a little bit bossy or look bossy. But that's because you are the boss of your life. Yeah. Okay, now I feel that with this card, the spicy gossip about you is you have this talent to give dramatic performance in your appearances or in your project, in your talent, skills, work. Okay, and also a great creative enterprise. I feel that some of you got bullied when you were a kid or in school, but you now come back on top and show them who you are. You are the top dog. Yes, you are the strong lion. You are the winner of these games. Look at this. This is you. Regardless of your gender, this is your energy. She's looking very cool, very sexy, very classy. Okay, very classy, sexy, spicy. Uh-huh. Okay, now with manipulation, I feel that that's about Jupiter in Scorpio. Some of you have Jupiter in Scorpio, or your Jupiter is in Leo, since you have Leo as well here. Jupiter in Leo, Jupiter in Scorpio, or you have Leo and Scorpio placement in your birth chart. You don't have to be like that, but with manipulation, this is like just about the spicy gossip as well. I feel that there's this powerful magnetic energy that you possess that people even realized. People now start to realize your magnetic and powerful energy inside of you. It can be seen from your look, appearances, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you choose your pants, suit, the way you deliver the messages during that team presentation, the way you work and handle the project from your boss, the way you answer the questions in class, and how you walk even can manipulate people to think that you are so powerful, when in fact it's just you're confident and just feeling grateful about what you have in life, which is your body, your life. Okay, but this is good to manipulate your enemies in the sense that you need to look strong, okay, in order to get that strong and courage. Fake it till you make it. Okay, but about the manipulation like this as well, someone tried to manipulate you. Someone's trying to take advantage of you, and that's just the spicy gossip. It's not applying to all of you, it's just for some of you, but it's just need to be aware of, the connection. Just analyze the connection. Just be a little bit more aware of your surrounding. And with this, when this card appear, there is energy about you that is very persuasive. You can truly influence people indirectly. I feel really good with you because I feel that you can win these games, whatever the games is that they're playing, or the games that you feel you play or not feeling that you play, that conscious or unconscious games, because you are the master of manipulator, in the sense that the master of manifestor, the alchemist, the magician in the tarot deck is also someone that can manipulate the energy around them, manipulate the resources, manipulate the energy in the universe to create something new, to create their dreams and desire. And they think that as a games. Sometimes when I have like an exam, I always treat that exam like a games because I love playing games. But that way I feel really just so excited to get a better score in my exam, something like that. So yeah, we might have a similarities. Okay, you have also, we're all mad here. Ooh, let me tell you something. They're mad here. That's a spicy gossip about you. They're mad because you're not engaging with their games. You don't play by their rules. You play by your rules because you think that the rules is just not fair. It doesn't apply to everyone. Okay, so now they're mad. Everyone is a little different. Now you start to realize, now you start to see the real color of people. You start discover the true color of people. Once people reveal their true color, better believe it. Okay, better believe it. Okay, if they're type of person that, ignoring your messages, email, ignoring your effort to maintain the relationship, better believe it. The first time they reveal their true colors. Okay, look at this, like they're just so jelly of you. I think that's because you handle it with grace, poise, and calm. Let's find out your tarot cards over here, group number 3. You have Queen of Water. I feel that the gossip about you is this person might be a woman, or there is a woman behind this person. If this is romantic connection, there is a woman or another woman that they try to pursue. That's why they play these games with you. I'm not sure why, but you're dealing with a woman here. They try to portray to the public as a very loving and giving person, but they're actually playing games. Who knows, right? Remember, this is general reading. It applies to a lot of different people, so just take what resonates. Yes, Tower moment. They realized that you have some sort of transformation. You see life differently right now. You prioritize your peace. You prioritize your progress. They see how you see life differently. They see that their game's just not working again with you. Or it start to just not gonna work anymore. Because you want to liberate yourself from these unconscious games or conscious games that they play with you. Wow, this is very strong, spicy gossip over here. 3 of Water. They know that you celebrate something, or in the near future, you're about to celebrate something. You celebrate your winning, your progress, your romantic life, your friendships, your community. Okay, if that community is this online community over here, thank you so much. I'm so thankful. So make sure you subscribe and be part of this family, guys. All right, 3 of Water. Celebration is on the way for you. That's a spicy gossip. You know, sometimes people that feel intimidated by you or just not genuinely like you, they don't want to see you happy. So make sure you're happy. Make sure you take time to celebrate yourself. Okay, because that drives them crazy, honestly, group number 3. 3 of Fire. 333. Group number 3. And you're picking group number 3. 333. So other than 1111, 333 or 33 could be your angel numbers. That's the number of abundance, creativity, manifestation. You know, the master is near you. Okay. It's about goals, expansion, and vision. Look at this. 3 of Fire, the spicy gossip about you. People realize that you start making progress, that you start expand your horizon. You're going to travel somewhere that's in the near future or in the future. You're going to get your goals. Your goals is on the way. The opportunities is on the way. So be ready. You know, the vision that you have in the future, you know, the vision about you in the future is looking really good. Someone is traveling somewhere. Okay, someone's gonna expand their horizon, expand their money, expand their saving, and have a bigger goals. Look at this. Okay, if you want to study for the exam, study well because you're gonna pass it. It's like you crossing the other realms and understand that you are so talented. Have a fiery energy again, Leo or Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, or water. Some of you is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel that yes, they're like a little bit mad here because you look so good. You're so attractive. They cannot realize it. Some of them, this is just plus spicy gossip about them as well. Some of them, they're mad because they got their karma. Okay, let's find out your other cards here. What's the spicy gossip about you, group number 3? Thank you. You have here work. Okay, look at this. So I think one of the people who play unconscious games with you is in the workplace. Yes. Oh my God. OMG. Okay, so that's just a clue. Maybe also some of them are falling in love with you secretly, and that's also in the workplace. That's also possible. A work love affair, or this person is in the same organization with you, same student body, same school, work or school, okay, or wherever you hang out, neighborhood. But I feel that, yes, it's kind of like giving me the vibes that's this person really want to portray themselves as a very hardworking person. That's possible regardless of their gender, even though this is probably a woman, the queen of water, that look like very loving, or really want to portray as a loving and giving person in the community, in their neighborhood. I feel that they really are so obsessive with you. They're obsessed actually with your progress. They're a little bit jealous with your progress. I feel that this person, that's also another message for you. This is probably someone that love you. Maybe this is a man or a woman. It depends on your romantic preferences or other gender. But I feel that this person are such a hardworking person. They love working so much. They're a career person. They really love things that they do for a living, or they have a side hustle, a business entrepreneur, or just someone that is just love being out there and being so active. Okay, so that's possible. Just take what resonates. And another one is Ice King. Yes, so again, this is boss, entrepreneur, detached. I feel that your boss probably also playing a little bit games with you, unconscious or conscious games. Maybe it's related to promotion. That's possible for some of you. For some of you, this person truly have a boss mindset, okay, an entrepreneur. Or this person, regardless of their gender, the spicy gossip about you, people being called you like an ice king, ice queen. You can detach your feeling with other people, especially with the people that give you bad vibration, negative vibration, or just never genuinely want to see you happy. Okay, so that's the spicy gossip also about you. But they truly see that you're such a hardworking person. You're someone that always strive for better. You play to succeed, and you're gonna be successful. Okay, group number 3. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to my channel and be part of the family. Please check out my playlist. I have so many pick a card reading. All my readings are timeless, that you will absolutely love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, and bye bye.